Good morning, good day, good evenings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Marco and I am your racecaster for today. Welcome everybody. Welcome everybody to the USA's second to last league race. Today's race will be hosted in Australia at the iconic circuit Bathurst. 6.2 kilometers long, it is home of the well-known race Bathurst 1000 and the 12 hours of Bathurst. The circuit is also used as a public road when not in use for racing, but it was originally built during the Great Depression. Today's racers are the following. We have Coder in his Porsche car, racing for the team Coop Performance Racing, alongside Smirks TK in his Porsche number 77 and Zero Overzone in his BMW racing for Team DAS. So yeah, it's gonna be really interesting race. And we've got our first times. So Smirks has set up a time of 2:11. But for the somewhat fastest time, we're looking at about 2 minutes and 6 seconds. We've seen even faster time, you know. I've seen 2 minutes and 4 seconds in practice just a few minutes ago, but we'll still have 15 minutes left for qualifying, so it is a good amount of time, right? So yeah, average lap is around 2 minutes and 5 seconds, about that. You have time for what, 7 or even 8 laps, right? So yeah, there is time. Coder just exiting out of the hell corner. Yeah, that's turn 1. And you know, when you think with you, I think we all know why it is called like that, right? Hell corner. So yeah, it is this first 90-degree corner when you start the race, so yeah, there's sometimes a lot of chaos involved. Zero at the Concord Straight, just coming to the chase corner, and oh yeah, outbreaks himself onto the grass. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be improvement on his lap, but we're gonna see in a second. Yeah, no improvement there. Smirks setting up a 2 minutes 5 seconds of lap time. He has damage, as you can see, but yeah, I don't think that's gonna stop him at all. Oh, never mind. He's pulling over, yeah, into the pit lane. But yeah, Bathurst, really challenging circuit. You know, it is like located on a mountain, and you know, half of the circuit is basically straight, right, and the other half is just climbing that mountain, and the other is just going down it. But that part is really what is hard, you know, those S's at the in the middle of that's sector 2. So sector 2 is, yeah, you know, hardest part to get good at, but you know, you need to commit in those corners. Really hard. Zero is really close to his teammate. Is there gonna be... Can he catch up to him and maybe have a little fight in there? But yeah, he's now coming to the S's. The downhill section I was talking about, and yeah, you really need to commit in there. Calder still not being able to get faster lap, still on 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Zero still not being able to get another lap. That's really unfortunate. But still, there's 9 minutes left on the clock, and he does need to hurry up. I think that was some little contact. Oh yeah, that definitely is now at the Quarry Bend. That's the name of that corner. That turn, but you need to get a good time in qualifying, because Bathurst has two long straights, right? And oh, there's still contact. But there's two straights, and when at the start, if you don't have a good start, you know, it is really depending on the slipstream and everything else, but it's always the best if you are in the first place. But also that theoretically second would probably be best place, you know. You can use that slipstream, but only if you're able to keep that pace up on the mountain part, you know. So yeah, it is it is challenging, yeah, for sure. Coder setting up a time of 2 minutes and 8 seconds. There's some improvement. But he's now climbing that mountain at the Sulman Park corner. And yeah, Coder is really committing that SS. So yeah, we might be looking at a new time, maybe. But yeah, actually, we will see in a moment anyway, but oh no, is he gonna be able to make that? Oh, he is. Yeah, no improvement there. Zero overzone on the Conrad straight. Going to the last set of turns. His BMW. Can he finally get his good qualifying time? As he comes to the last corner, some contact between the Audi car. No improvement. Wow. That's very weird. Oh no, zero is wow. That was stupid. I need to say, wow. That was he tried to dive bomb that corner, but yeah, there was no chance of doing that. Does he have damage? Yeah, he is gonna need to have to go to the pit lane, which is unfortunate, but nothing I can do. Smirks still in the first place with his 2 minutes and 5 seconds for the qualifying time, and for his teammate Coder, he is in the pit lane, 2 minutes and 8 seconds for the time, but good enough for the 18th place. And 1 minute left on the clock. There is time for... No, actually there isn't time, is there? For another lap. But this is now the last chance for Zero to get his lap. Otherwise he's gonna start in the last place. And Smirks with 2 minutes and 4 seconds. New time. Really nice, really nice. Yeah, he is really committing to those S's. You know, when you learn where to brake and when to turn, you know, it does get easy, but that's just for qualifying. That's just for qualifying, as in a race, you know, there is traffic and everything. I mean, there is in qualifying too, but it's a little, as you know, some people can go in the pit lane and whatnot. But what I'm trying to say is that if you know the track, you know, just practice it and everything, you can get really good at it. And yeah, qualifying has been completed, and yeah, we're waiting for final few people. And the race is about to begin. Smirks in the first place and Coder at number 20. Zero is gonna start at number 19. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. And green light. Good start from Smirks. Coming to the hell corner. Number 1 turn. Yeah, that is really amazing start from Smirks. Coder, yeah, he is there. Zero is now at the last place. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, good pace here to the quarry corner. Now climbing the mountain. 20-minute race. It is gonna be interesting. And if I remember correctly, a pit stop is required. If I remember correctly, so there's gonna be some kind of strategy involved there. Yeah, keeping that tight line, you know. Now for the downhill section, Merckx coming to the end of the first lap. Yeah, really nice. He's in the clear, I need to say. Yeah, he has some gap between him behind him, you know, 1.5 seconds. So he is good. I think if he keeps it up like that, it's gonna be definitely a win. But his teammate Coder is trying to get a overtake, not at the number one corner, but pushes that Lamborghini outside in the sand. Oh, contact in front of Coder, but nothing major. Lucky for him. Can he get that overtake done? Not here. Oh, contact. Zero has contact. Yeah, with the wall there. That's unfortunate, but is that significant damage? I don't think so. And doesn't look like it. Whoa. We've seen a car jumping, that's interesting. But Merckx 1.1 second in front of the number 2 car, which is also a Porsche, the same livery and everything. But that doesn't stop him from being in the first place. Oh yeah, looks like Coder has some type of damage. If you look on his right door side, that's some... I don't know what happened there, but something did. Less than 15 minutes remaining. As I was talking in qualifying, that qualifying time is really important, you know, because 99% you're not gonna be able to make an overtake on the mountain section, but here on this straight, but here's an overtake maybe. Oh, what happened? No, what happened here? That's unfortunate. Was that someone from behind him? I don't think so. Oh, yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, and it looks like he tried to get in the pit lane, but that pit lane entry is really weird. You know, you need to go to left, right, and left. So basically, two little chicanes, should I say? But yeah, they are tricky. Now, yeah, he has some significant damage. Zero is also in the pit lane. Mercs, yeah, he managed to put a gap between him and the other cars behind him, so 2.6 seconds, which is really nice. But yeah, no damage on his car, doesn't look like it. So he managed to stay on track and everything. So yeah, 12 minutes left. And yeah, looks like if there is a required pit stop, it is gonna be soon here, you know, maybe even next lap. But we are gonna see. And Zero has went in the pit lane, but yeah, doesn't look like he either this is new damage or he didn't repair it. Maybe he didn't because it wasn't something that can impact on his driving. So yeah, just look. Oh, but here's damage once again. Yeah, coming down. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, and Coder now goes into the pit lane. As I say, left, right, little double chicane. And yeah, looks like Smirks did go into the pit lane. I wasn't able to catch that, but he's in the number 18 spot, so yeah, that's 99% that he did go in the pits. So he needs to get some catching up, but yeah. But some other people are too gonna go into the pit lane. Oh, contact coming out of there just before the straight. Yeah, other people are going in the pit lane. Smirks able to get 2 easy positions. But now at the mountain straight, can he catch up to someone? Does look like he can. But at the quarry turn, if he gets a good exit, which it looks like he kinda did, yeah, he's gonna be able to catch up here at the turn number 3 and 4. Oh, what happened here? But it looks like that pink Lamborghini in front of him doesn't have his... Oh, wait, I'm sorry, what? Yeah, that Lamborghini doesn't have his hood on. Yeah, that... what happened there? Huh. Weird. Oh, Coder once again, and it does look like Coder has resigned. I don't see him on the list anywhere. Which is unfortunate. 7, just less than 7 minutes left. Smirks in number 10 position. There's some traffic here at turn number 1. Yeah, Smirks is trying to get that overtake done at the turn number 12, 13 and 14. But now as they all come to the forest elbow, turn number 19. Nothing there, but it does look like he's catching up using the slipstream, so yeah, that's gonna be close. Coming to the turn number 20, and yeah, he's committing to there. Yeah, good braking, and yeah, 2 overtakes, that's 2 positions. Amazing. And if he gets lucky, he's gonna be able to get all positions. He's gonna be able to get to the first place. Yeah, first 7 people are in the pit lane, and yeah, he's catching up. Can he do it? Oh, there's exit. Yeah, he's in the first place. Believe it or not. Yeah, wow, that's, you know, that's insane luck and strategy, of course. Don't get me wrong, but he's now in the second place. Yeah, fighting with that Aston Martin. Coming to the turn 4 and 5. battle for the first place we are watching. And now all Smirks needs to do is follow that Aston Martin, and hopefully he's gonna get a good run on him. And yeah, it does look like it's slipstream, using slipstream. And can he get that overtake? He can. He can. He's in the first place. No, he spun out. No way. Oh no. Oh no, what happened there? I think he was late on the brakes. Oh no, that's... Yeah, he can't keep it on the road, can he? That's some significant damage, but... Yeah, I don't think that he... But maybe he can, but no, that's... He's now in the number 15. In the 15th place, yeah, that... And yeah, it looks like he was late on the brakes, you know, when he was overtaking that Aston Martin. Wow. But 1 minute left on the clock, yeah, just now, and yeah, that Aston Martin is still leading. 0 overs on in the last place, yeah, all the way there at turn number 5 and 6. Not looking great for him, but yeah, Smirks number 15. But maybe he can get an overtake done. Yeah, just here. Oh, that was close, side to side here. Coming to the end of that lap and the final lap now, as just 15 seconds left. Can he get another overtake? Close, but no. Oh, he's gonna dive bomb that. Oh, side to side, he pushes that Audi to the side, but gets that overtake done. And this is now the final lap of the Mania USA League race number 11. So this is second to last race. Some contact behind Smirks, but it's got nothing to do with him. So he just needs to keep it on the track, and yeah, looks like number 13 spot is gonna be, as the people in front are 5 seconds away. And yeah, I don't think he can get any overtake done now. But we're now watching the end of the race, as number 1 leading car in Aston Martin is coming to the end of his race in number 1. Smirks in the P13 at the final set of corners, and I don't think he's gonna be able to do that overtake. Yeah, he isn't. Yeah, he's gonna finish that race in P13. Really unfortunate, as he was leading almost the whole race. But it actually looks like there's gonna be another lap. Yeah, it does look like there's gonna be another lap. So that is a chance. Yeah, oh, Smirks, yeah, in the wall at turn number 3 and 4. He's in P12 now, so he's now. Oh, but yeah, there's more contact. Ooh, close to the wall, but yeah, his Porsche car is really destroyed, you know. Oh, and something is flying on the track. Yeah, his hood cover. Yeah, that's should I say less weight, but yeah, it is now the end of the race. And yeah, Smirks wasn't able to defend that. Can he in the final corner? He's gonna dive bomb that for P12. Oh, that was close. Yeah, pushes that Audi to the side. But he is gonna finish in... Yeah, P12. Yeah, just taking all the brake signs out. Alright. Yeah, that's fine. 0 overzone all the way at the straight. Yeah, he's gonna finish in the last place. Really unfortunate for him and Smirks too. As I say once again, he easily had that number 1 place, but yeah, that was unfortunate. And the race is now over. That's it. Well, it was really interesting race. Yeah, a lot of contact, a lot of crashing, but we've seen some really good driving. But yeah, that is it for this league race, you know. In a week it's gonna be last race, but yeah, that's it for today. Everybody have a good rest of your day, and see you tomorrow for the number 1 Europe League race. Have a great rest of your day. My name is Marco, and see you next time. Bye bye.